I have had many underwater encounters with sharks over the years, including random meetings and organised shark dives in the tropics. But this was to be one of the most enjoyable.
Sharks, you've always got to leave them a free way in and a free way out. You can't cramp them. They've got to be able to get in easily and get out. So it's no good if you block them up in any way, whether that be with a boat or with a cage or anything else. So that's why we try and float the bait off a little bit, and they feel a little bit less intimidated by the boat and everything else that's going on around here.
The blue sharks were on the scene almost as soon as the burley went in the water. It was time for a dive.
I'll just check my buoyancy actually before I grab that camera. I'll just make sure the belt's all right.
Early on in the dive, one of the guys tried to grab the tail of one of those docile old blues. It spun round so fast that I thought it would take his hand off. Sometimes it is very easy to forget that blue sharks are listed among the top 10 killers. The list is headed by great whites, tiger sharks and bull sharks. When swimming alongside any shark, you gain an appreciation for how well they have adapted to their environment. Blue sharks are very common in warm and temperate waters around the world. They grow up to 12 feet or 3.6 metres. In the Northern Hemisphere, sports fishermen and scientists have undertaken a cooperative program to tag blue sharks. This is an attempt to ascertain their numbers, seasonal movements and details of their biology. As a result of this work, it has been found that blue sharks make tremendous migrations around the North Atlantic. However, only the females make the journey. The larger males stay off America's east coast. Females tagged off Long Island have been caught in the English Channel, the Mediterranean and the Azores. Of their migratory habits around our coast, we are still unsure. As Quentin Bennett would say, more unanswered questions. The more time I spend in the water with sharks, the less I think of their killer label and the more I consider what wonderful creatures they are. When next I film in the shark's lair, I hope it is to share with you some of the magic of the mako. All sharks command respect, but there is something about a mako that is brutishly unpredictable. Makos seem to be thinkers. They seem to have the ability to work things out. That sure will be one heck of a dive.
How to film, mate.
Oh,
just beautiful.
dear.
There's two of them there at the moment, just cruising, just doing whatever you like.
No.
One of them bit off the one of those albacore and took it a pectoral fin. It's been training out the side of his mouth for ages there. Looks great. Every now and again you get these great gulping shots. Be great for you. Magic. Magic. I'm leading a dog. Look at this. There you go.
Well, we had intended to go chasing snapper. It was the target for the day. When the boys offered a shark dive, you can't turn it down. So that's been our day, chasing blue sharks.